All right, so here we are, already 2 nights down. Sadly, just 1 night to go here in Mexico. But what a way to get night 2 started with YEM. Yim, as some people would say. I want to slap those people every time they say it, but they say it. So that's the way to get things started. You know, that took them a little while to warm up, but by the time we got to the boy, man, God, shit part, we were ready to rock. The jam, you know, it kind of seemed like they rushed through the jam a little bit. Felt somewhat quick for a YEM. I don't know. 20 minutes. I know 20 minutes. It's like, that's a fast one, a 20 minute. Got a little bit of a vocal jam in the end before Turtle in the Clouds. I mean, we're going to get a Casbot song every show now, at least one song. 46 days here early in the first set. You know, of course it rocks out. Doesn't matter if it's down here, right here, over here, down here. 46 days is one of those songs that's just always coming through, along with No Men in No Man's Land. This is a nice little segment right here. Then sneaking into Emotional Rescue. I had to, you know, I was giving Gordon backup vocals from here on Couch Tour. Can't help but just want to sing along to that song. You want to watch that pitch though, man. I started getting a sore throat, a painful sore throat, trying to sing along to that. Then Tube with, you know, the brief Tube jam like you would expect. Shade, Saw It Again, into the first set. A growling John Fishman during Saw It Again. I believe Fishman was back to the normal red donuts tonight. It's kind of hard to tell with the fucking lights there, but it's what it looked like for the most part. So then we get to the second set. Set Your Soul Free, one of the new songs that does usually deliver with a jam, and it did it tonight. Then into Mercury, bam, coming off of its big performance in New York, coming through once again. And then, sadly, that was kind of an end to the jamming for the night. You know, I Slave to the Traffic Light, great song. Possum, a lot of you think it's a great song. Sanity, an absolutely fun song to hear. And then Walk Away. You know, there's a Walk Away. You know, a couple minutes into YEM, I was not predicting a walk away, but then it kind of made sense after you get through this second set. Sanity, a lot of, you know, it seemed like there were some fun songs tonight. Look, Emotional Rescue and Sanity, that works out perfectly. Side by side there. And of course you get the more encore. You know, we'll just ignore all that. That's okay. You know, people were probably hoping for a second encore. Even though it was in Mexico and you're on a resort, I still would have walked out. No traffic to beat, but just based on principle. I would have probably bounced on the more encore. You know, if there would have been a second encore, of course I would have missed that just like I did in Hampton. Fortunately, that was the one. So that does it here. If we can now recap the recap. Obviously, Mercury coming in strong. YEM as an opener, bam, that's a 10. 46 days and No Men in No Man's Land. Like you would expect. Out of like last night it was Sand, Bathtub Gin. Tonight it's these two suckers. Tube in there, not to be forgotten. Everybody likes a Tube. Shade. I'm not hating on Shade, but all right. Saw It Again. That was a good way to end the set. Real happy with that. Should I recap the show for a third time? All right, guys. So that does it. We got 1 night left. No sponsor tonight. The Fleshlight was supposed to pay me in product. It didn't arrive today, so I said, fuck them. I'm not propping you up again. Boom, we're out of here.